Hey, what's up? Hope all is well. It's your boy Serrano. Welcome back to another video. And so in today's video, I'm going to take a look at an extremely impressive pair of headphones that I definitely think will actually surprise you. And so yeah, these headphones are the QCY MeloBuds N70, starting out at $59.99. And I definitely wanted to talk about why I am extremely impressed when it comes to using this set of earbuds. So yeah, these earbuds actually come with the QCY app, and they have extremely large amount of customization when it comes to using this headset. But I wanted to talk about why you should actually pick these up, but make sure you guys stay locked in to the end of the video. And if you're brand new to the channel, I truly appreciate you for coming through if you're new. But if you're already a part of the crew, salute. Yeah, so like I said, I'm extremely impressed with these earbuds, and I've been using them for about a week now, and I definitely think that these are going to be some of the best earphones that you could actually pick up for the price on the market. And so yeah, these are definitely going to be hard to beat, not only when it comes to the price, but also when it comes to the battery life and the features. But yeah, let's just talk about what comes inside the box when you first get them open. So yeah, inside of the box, you're going to be getting the USB-C charging cable. You're also going to be getting 5 sizes of ear tips: the extra small, the medium, the large, and also the extra large. So you're going to be able to personalize these when it comes to the fit. They also have a fit test that I'll jump into later in the video. But the next thing you're going to be getting is the QCY MeloBuds N70, which come wrapped in this plastic film. And when it comes to the case on these headphones, one thing that I noticed is that it's a little bit slippery, but overall it's really compact. It has a really good form factor in the hand. And, you know, I definitely think it's going to be good for fitting into the pocket of your jeans. So yeah, I wanted to touch on some of the basics before we jump into some of the specifics. So these are going to be Bluetooth version 6.0. They're also going to give you 10 meters of range. These are going to be IPX5 water resistant as well. And so you can basically, you know, wear these while you're working out and not have to worry about, you know, getting them wet or, you know, damaging any of the inner components when you're sweating. And so you will be able to control every single function of the headphones with the app. You can also customize it there, but they do have really nice sensitive touch controls where you can actually control a lot of the features on the earphones, like volume, forward and back, ANC on and off, as well as, you know, transparency mode on these. And you're also going to be getting a gaming mode as well as the LDAC and multi-point feature, which definitely stand out because with these earphones you could actually use these with multi-point without having to worry about it disconnecting the LDAC feature. So that's actually a pretty cool feature, because a lot of the time when you use multi-point connection, when one device is connected and then you connect the other, one of the things that I did notice is that, you know, the LDAC will get disconnected, but with these you could actually stay connected with both devices while still being able to listen to LDAC. So one of the things that's actually really solid about using these headphones is that they have a more stable and fast connection. So the connection is super fast. As soon as you lift the lid of the case, these will connect automatically, and it'll show you a little pop-up animation so you can actually pair them. So one of the things that's really solid is that this thing has 2 feed forward mics as well as 1 feedback mic, and so it's going to cancel out 56 dB of noise when you're around you. And so this has the power to cancel out even sounds around you, like snoring, you know, water from your shower, or even fan noises. So one of the things I like is a variety of options for the noise cancellation mode. So you actually get anti-wind noise for when you're riding a bike or something like that, noisy, indoor commuting, as well as, you know, adaptive noise cancellation. So these are going to be really solid when it comes to using the ANC. You also do get the transparency mode on here, where you can actually change the level of transparency from all the way from 1 to 6, so that you can really stay connected with your environment. And so the app does come preloaded with my sound effects. So you have options like classic, soft, rock, heavy bass, pop, default, spatial sound, which actually makes it a wide sound stage. And you also do get personalized listening experience as well, where it can actually test the your ears and basically map out the perfect sound for your ears. And it's basically going to be a custom sound stage. Another thing is that you can actually charge these earphones wirelessly or with a wire, which is also pretty cool. And so yeah, these are going to have every single feature you could possibly name, including gaming mode, so that you can have low latency when you're gaming or watching movies with this headset. And so I actually think the microphones are going to be very powerful on here for phone calls. So listen to this sound test and let me know what you guys think about the microphone quality on here.
Hey, what's going on, guys? So right now I'm actually talking through the QCY MeloBuds N70s right now. So I'm just doing a microphone test. Right now I actually have the AC on and the windows are up. So I just want you guys to hear how it would sound when the windows are up and the AC is actually, you know what I'm saying, like on. So you know how it sounds when you're actually driving in a car with these headphones, which is most of the time how I use these headphones. I put them in when I'm driving or when I'm hands free. So well, basically when I don't have the option to be hands free. So right now you can see my hands on the wheel. I'm actually holding the phone with my other hand. So the earbuds are perfect for like situations like this for phone calls. So what I'm gonna do is actually turn off the AC right now. And this is exactly how it would sound with the AC off while I'm driving. So just to give you an idea of how that sounds. The next test I want to do is with the windows down. So that basically lets you know how the microphones sound when you're in a windy, noisy environment. So that's this is the most important test when it comes to earbuds and microphones. So I'm gonna pull down the windows after I go around this turn and catch some speed. So let me see. So the windows are halfway down right now. I'm gonna put them all the way down. All right, so now the windows are actually all the way down. So the headset should be picking up wind in my ears. So while I'm talking, I'm gonna actually put them halfway down or halfway up or whatever on both sides. All right, so this is what it sounds like when the windows are halfway down. So yeah, let me put them back up, put the AC back on because it's hot as a mug right now. All right, so yeah, that just wraps up the test to test out the microphones on the QCY MeloBuds N70. Let me know what you guys think about the microphone quality when it comes to these headsets.
So I really think that these earphones are going to be suitable for someone with an active lifestyle, especially if you're going to be taking a lot of phone calls, listening to a lot of music, but also, the microphones that I was just testing out are very good. They have a patented windshielding design with 3 mics that have AI for call clarity. So you're going to be getting really good phone calls with these in a different environment. And so when it comes to the listening experience, you're going to get that high fidelity sound quality with these. These are going to be powered with the latest QCY DualCore Acoustic System, which is basically a ring-shaped dynamic driver, and it's going to work together with the MEMS tweeter to give you tuned, distortion free and more true like audio. And so they pack a really good punch with the bass on these, especially when it comes to hip-hop, R&B, trap, and also drill. So obviously rock and roll, blues, soul, and EDM is going to sound really good on here, but these also give you the acoustic, the unique acoustic guide, as well as the MEMS tweeter and the ring shaped dynamic driver, which is going to deliver a sound experience up to 20,000 hertz. And so, just to say less, these are going to be not only loud, but also extremely high res when it comes to the quality. And so, when it comes to, you know, listening to songs with that pack a whole lot of, you know, different instruments and vocals and all types of like features that you want to actually have stand out, these are going to give you that ability through the EQing that these offer, especially with the app. And so with the LDAC and high res wireless certification on here, not only are you going to get high fidelity audio, but it's actually going to give you a rich delivery with extremely good detail, and it's going to bring you closer to the artist's true sound wirelessly without having to worry about paying an expensive price on these. And so these things slap in every category, but the one thing that I really like is that you can get up to 10 hours on a single charge with the earphones and 7 hours with the ANC on. The case is going to give you 50 hours with the ANC off, and with it on you get 35 hours. And so these headphones are not just designed for the average listener. These are going to be designed for the type of person who wants the best features possible when it comes to audio listening wirelessly, but also enough features to where you're actually impressed with the sound quality and are able to stay immersed in your music for a long time. But hopefully you guys did find this video helpful. If you're still here, just type down in the comment section, I'm still here, so I know you're still kicking it with me. And I just want to remind you to hit the like button so we can get this video out to more people and help beat the YouTube algorithm. But I'm gonna hit you back. I'll check you guys later. Namaste.